Hello everyone, it's Wednesday and that means it's War Wednesday with Total War. And we are in a bad spot. We got somewhere promising and then these orcs came out of nowhere, trashed Ubersreich, and the successionists just slipped right in and took it off us. So that was a shame. That was bad news. And it puts us in an interesting position because Eilhart's a bit out here undefended. Grunberg's a bit out here, less so, equally as undefended, but less at risk. And then Altdorf is actually under attack by an army I think we can handle, but also
Yes, my lord.
It's going to be close. So, let's see, can we... Tempted to wall up Grunberg to give us something at least defendable. And I don't want to waste my money on Eilhart right now because it's in a bad spot. So let's do it. Let's wall up Grunberg and upgrade the livestock pen. And see what happens. We'll let this play out for a little bit. I want them to attack us, ideally. But I think we're going to have to attack back at some point to get them out there as fast as possible to sweep back our lands before people can build up. In fact, you're right. That is the plan. I don't want to wait them out and end up having to attack them anyway. So let's attack them now. Hit them hard early. So, reinforcements coming down here. They've got, what have they got? 3 great cannons, so they're going to be a bit of a pain. 3 outriders. Oh, outriders with grenade launchers, outriders, and pistoliers. So, essentially outriders. These are going to be a threat. Those are going to be a threat. The army I can take, the cannons are going to be... They're going to create difficulty for me. And this is a nice hill to defend on here. And I think I can defend myself on this hill. I think that's going to have to be the plan. So let's control group U. These are all swordsmen. So let's just spread you... Pull you back. Let's try and be clever about this. So a group of 2 swordsmen. There. Archer in between. Group of 2 swordsmen. Archer in between. I've made this line too thin because I'm trying to do it on the edge here. But you can see what I'm doing. I'm going for. I'm trying to build a... I suppose I can put the archers forward so they get early... I don't know. I don't really know what I'm trying here at all myself. I just want somewhere like archers can fire out at the incoming army, but also have space to retreat into. Let's just spread them out there like in a flat line, as is normal plan.
Ready for war.
But separate them a little bit.
Missiles ready, my craft.
Move you back to make sure everyone's in line.
The Empire endures. Spearmen.
And then have a narrow spearman army in between.
The Empire endures.
So in theory, when the army close up, we can just put these out and make a nice long line there to cover as much line as possible.
Reynolds, aim. We're ready.
And we'll have the swordsmen all lined up in a row, directly behind. So the spearmen come out and like slow as much of the force as possible, and then the swordsmen come around them, trying to trap the troops in the pincer. Around that, put you on that side of the front, and you on this side of the front. You're Gerhard Udericker. You're my man. You've got a 100% win rate so far. Don't throw that away. And now the important thing is, what do we do about these? What do we do about a lot of these things? We're going to need to hit them early with cavalry to get the cannons gone, because the cannons are going to be a problem. These are going to be a problem, especially the grenade launchers. The rest of the fight, simple, straightforward. Let's gamble on magic, get a bit more magic going. That's a little bit better. That's a lot better, actually. Let's start deployment. Cool. And one thing I want to do, take skirmish mode off. So I'm in full control. What are these? Coming, riding out straight away. Ah, the Outriders. That makes sense. Who will be riding out? The Outriders. Makes sense.
Keeping distance, sir.
Okay.
Great swords.
So this,
Keeping distance.
in a hammer and anvil strategy, these make a great hammer. And we'll add a bit of anvil
Yes, sir. Quickly.
to our lines here.
Quick march.
And the great cannons begin firing already. That's not good. We'll get the mortars up behind here on the hill. We have a group of cavalry. Let's bring them around the sides. Try and get them around that side as quickly as possible. But like this,
Taking that position.
do it like that so they're not interfering with our lines too much. Halberders.
Yes, sir.
Let's get these ready.
Yes, sir. Quickly.
Crossbowmen.
Bowman. For the Emperor. By Ulrich.
Build a line of these guys. Where should we put them? Yes, just put them behind the halberders now.
March.
Move the great swords around.
Moving now.
So, what are these? Pistoliers, Outriders. Outriders, grenade launcher. Okay, they're kind of getting in archer range, which is what we want. There you go. Fire. Cool. Oh, you were meant to... Yeah, you are marching up that way. So I think these are going to take more ammo, more damage from our archers than our archers are from them. That is the downside. They're not very powerful. But these grenade launchers are powerful. So we need them gone, really.
What do you bid? Take the ground. Sigmar guides us. We serve the Emperor.
Okay, let's march you in. Because I don't want you to be under grenade fire for too long. Okay.
Rexguard.
And there's 3 of these.
Sigmar's name. Now.
And we have 3 pieces of cavalry. So that's great. Let's get them gone.
Crossbows ready, General.
Okay, they're retreating. I want them to be broken, though. I don't want them coming back. If they come back, it's bad news for my guys.
By Sigmar, obey me.
And I haven't done what I said I was done because I was focusing on other things. So let's group 1, pull them back behind. And the swordsman.
Swordsman.
What is it? I need to look at the controls. There's something I want to do which keeps them in formation.
We serve the Emperor. Taking position.
I can't remember what it was. Not that. Not that. It's like an attack move.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't matter.
Sigmar calls.
Well, I've been fannying about with that. Things have been happening. Let's get the halberders in the side as well. There's a fight going on there. That's not a problem. Let's get these in line. Are the grenade launchers gone? The grenade launchers are gone. That's good news. They're going. These won't be.
General.
And all our things got caught up on this fight here. That's not a big deal because I want these gone. Just gotta make sure we get gone by the time the halberders get there, which looks like we will. So this is a bit more of a straightforward fight than I would have liked, but
Yes, my lord.
it's doing the trick. We'll get you round and cast a spell. Why not? And get these gone. I want these gone. And the grenade launchers are back. I want them gone. I was supposed to get these out before the halberders caught them, and the halberders caught a few of them by the looks of it. But it looks like we smashed this fight quite early. We made a lot of mistakes in the management of it, but I think we still did enough to keep this old enemy at bay, which is exactly what we want. Problem is now, a lot of people, our cavalry aren't fast enough to chase these guys. Well, there might just be, actually. There you go. There's a couple of deaths. Because that's what we want to do now. We want to cause deaths. They're routing, but I think they're going to rout either way. Let's kill off the cannons as well. There we go. Everyone's gone, but we want to get as many kills as possible, purely because I don't want to be chasing these guys down forever, and I don't want them to have grenade launchers when I chase them down. I don't want them to have cannons when I chase them down. So just killing off entire troops will be worth it. So you go chase him. You go chase him. Okay, you seem to be caught this side, so let's cut them out.
The ground quakes.
You attack the halberders. Just cause as much death and destruction as physically possible on the rerouting troops. That's the plan. See, these guys won't be long for the world. The halberders, we've done a good job at routing. Look at them. We've completely drained that unit now. Die, die, die. Okay, they're next to dead.
Yes, General. For the Emperor.
We can't let great cannons live. Oh, I think we're going to let great cannons live, unfortunately. I think that's 2 units of great cannons dead, isn't it? That's good enough for me. Let's end the battle. And let's see who is remaining. But we did well there. I feel like that went okay. We made mistakes, but the result was good. 2 of the cannons gone. 1 spearman gone. And a halberdier gone. Not really the decimation we needed. Armor of silvered steel. I like that a lot. Armor plus 10. Very helpful. I want the money, but we also need casualty replenishment rate. Because we're going to be fighting a lot, I imagine. Then again, there wasn't much casualties. Let's kill them, make them a little bit stronger in battle. And where are they going? They backing off all the way out there. Question is my army strong enough without the garrison to fight back? It's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit, a little bit, But never mind.
Now, Sigmar forbid.
Then again, they can't replenish, can they? I think, I don't know how it works with the rebel army. I think they spawn, they build, and they attack. Once they attack, they can't build up again. So I think they're always going to be like that now. So let's leave them be. We've broken the siege. That's what matters. Leader of renown, so he can recruit better. That makes sense. And Shem's burning gaze. Shem's burning gaze, so we can get some more magic skills for our wizard. That all makes sense. Now, I'm worried about Isleheart. I'm worried that these guys are going to fight Isleheart, but if we have to lose it, we have to lose it. What's this now? Vlad von Carstein, what's he going to be doing? Okay, he's marching to my borders and then staying. Oh no, he's in my borders. But the bloody Bretonnians taking Marienburg. I didn't want to fight the Bretonnians, but I wanted Marienburg. And yep, they're taking Isleheart. You know what? I'm just going to auto-resolve that. That was expected. And these are coming in at it again. Cool. You're more than welcome. The defense of Altdorf continues. Human conflict. Leadership -10 when fighting against men, all armies. Ooh. While the Empire armies march forth, our nobles barter with each other, claiming great swathes of land for themselves. Should the common man, the brave soldier, not have farmstead on which to retire? Take it back. Public order will promises leadership all armies. Yeah, like, public order isn't an issue right now. I know we're fighting rebels, but public order is an issue right now. We need to fight men. We need to fight these guys. We need to fight men. We need to get good at fighting men. So having that will not be good for us for 5 turns. Endorse Wizenland's candidate. So it's Wizenland who are not happy with us, and Nordland who middling towards us. Nordland's all the way up north. Wizenland's all the way down, like, right next to us. So let's keep Wizenland happy. Because Wizenland's up there. I don't worry about that. Although we do need to establish a trade agreement with them. Let's not worry about that either. We need to keep these guys happy. I don't want these attacking us. That will add to our problems. Otherwise, not sure what best to do here.
I'll ignore that.
I'll ignore that.
So?
Yeah, we've got to fight back. We've got to fight back. We made the mistake of not decimating them enough.
It is war.
And we're being punished for that. So let's go again. The Defense of Altdorf Mark II. Volume 2. The Revenge of Gerhardt. Udvika. 1 cannon. So that I think they've recouped the cannons. The 1 cannon isn't much of a deal. 3 cannons was a problem. 1 cannon, less so. Let's just start deployment. Let's keep it simple now. I think we fucked up last time by making it too complicated when we didn't really have the units that match that system, so to speak.
Spearman!
I've seen it work with... It works really well with dwarven armies. The whole... It's like a checkerboard. You have archers in one space, and then diagonally to them you have the swordsmen or the melee units, and then when the armies swap, the armies come in, you swap them up. And it moves in quite flat and like protects the front. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me explain that again. No, don't worry. I won't. Just start the battle. Who cares? I forgot about you guys. Never mind. I'll pull you back. And here the rest of our army comes in. You know, that's the point. Let's put them on skirmish mode. Take skirmish mode off for you as well. Bring you in. You can shims burning grenade, the grenade launchers. And let's bring you up there. The Reichsguard Knights actually will bring up the right side. The other 2 will go up the middle. We'll position you there. Okay, they're running away, which is nice because they're the bastards. These are as good as dead, really. Okay, and they're coming back in, which is good because they're going to take more damage. And it means when they run away a second time, we can give chase with the knights. Let's try another one of this. Overcharge another one of them on you. Look at that. Yeah, we killed one. And let's keep these running around the side to get the cannons in a second.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Are they coming back? They're not going to come back, are they?
Moving now.
Let's just keep the cavalry going around the side.
Our steeds are restless. Charge.
And countercharge the halberds. They're charging at us with halberds, which seems a little bit unwise, but I think it's all they've got. There you go. Let's just bring you around a little bit and then in to get a bit of overlap on the fight. And let's get the swordsman chasing down these guys so they come back. Oh my god, the grenade launchers did come back. I wasn't expecting that one. No biggie, because for every damage they do, it's only to the garrison. And we're going to mess them up. So I hate them. They're such bastards. Obviously, when I'm going to get them, they're going to be great, but... So they're running away for good now, but let's just get every kill we can, because every kill counts. And look at it, all the horses are falling. Can't be a bit of horse murder. It's always good to watch. Don't you agree? And they're going to wipe out the last cannonade. And they're chasing down things that don't need chasing down. Let's hit the hand gunners, because they might be a problem in the future as well. and you chase down these, trap them in. Trap in those archers as well. That's lovely. All that death and destruction. Absolutely beautiful. So really, the only thing causing any trouble are these guys. Let's bring in the archers to deal with these. So I think the only things that really can touch them until they run out of ammo. There you go. We've got a victory again, but again, you're chasing them. You're chasing them. You're chasing the archers there. No, chase the archers. You go against the halberds. And you're chasing them. Okay. And then put it on fast forward and just watch everyone get cut down. I don't think these handgunners are going to last much longer, so get ready to... How much is left? Just 6 people, yeah. Even if they do come back, 6 people coming back isn't going to be a problem. Let's take out the crossbows now. Done and done. And they're running in weird diagonals, just zigzagging us. You go, boy. You go. Dodge and weave. That's it. Dodge and weave. There you go, mate. And it's in the battle. Okay. That's got to be them wiped out now. You'd like to think, wouldn't you? Surely. Surely that's them wiped out. And maybe now we can move on to take on actual fights elsewhere and get our land back. And still some alive. Outriders, halberders, and the general of the Empire. Let's go for leadership again.
To the provinces.
And let's not mess about. Campaign movement range, great. That's such a really good one, that is. Auto-resolve that. There you go. We've finally got them dead. We've cut down the units replenish. Let's go leadership again. And you. That's attrition. I thought that was meant we were at war, but no, it's attrition. I don't like the fact that they're in our land, but I'm going to choose to ignore them for now. And let's just upgrade Altdorf with the money we've got. Move these up here. Okay, Ubersreich is still poorly defended. I think we want to strike that nice and soon.
Praise Sigmar.
Okay, we can only afford one more spearman. So let's not do it then. Let's get one more archer instead. And unassigned skill points. Brass-longed. Hold on, let's get brass-longed. That gives him a wider aura. This is my wizard. You need Fire's Protection, South and Ally. That's a nice one. Exorcism. Constant. Active if casting, map wide. So while he's casting, we get more leadership. That's cool, but, you know, not... It's minor. Instant effects, it makes them unbreakable. Net of Amutok. I remember that being a good one. I'm going to take Net of Amutok. That one holds them in place. I'll just take it again. It holds them in place for a short time. Very good on like cavalry and stuff like that. Like the Outriders with the grenade launcher would have been great on them. Hold them in place. Get a spearman unit in to finish them off. And while we were also looking at it, let's go details. Hand weapon. We want to keep him with the hand weapon. Mounts. He's got no mount. Give him another bailiff. He's got no one else to have. Gavin Van Gorst. Yeah, you've got nothing else. Cool. Hedge wizard and agitator. Basic armor. Can we give you any basic armor? No. Okay.
The Empire.
The Empire. So there you go. We've defended Altdorf, and now we've got to reclaim our land. Strike Ubersreich quick before they can properly rebuild. Which I think if we took any longer, they really would have rebuilt. I'm surprised they haven't any more than they have. And this worries me, but as long as he's keep milling about this area, I don't give a shit. He can attack Kemperbad all he fucking wants. I don't give two cahoots about Kemperbad. Don't let them hear me say that. They think we're really loyal to them. Ah, now Marienburg have taken Eilhart. That's a... If they don't have Marienburg, what's the point of me going to war with... Oh, no, don't attack me. Why? Who do you serve? Like, what? Why not the Empire Successionists? Always just so me-focused. Fuck you. This is going to be the fight back, though. Because even though the balance of power was pretty even, I think we can do this. 5 Orc Boys, is that? And what's Orc Boys? It won't tell me. It won't tell me anything about them. The archers aren't a concern. He's really low on health. And we've got a nice little hill. Okay.
Take aim. Take aim. For Heldenhammer.
Yeah, the gaps don't need to be too big. Let's make it like that. And then I'd prefer it to be spearmen, but let's just get a swordsman in the gap.
For Heldenhammer. Awaiting orders. By Ulrich's wrath.
By Ulrich's wrath.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
And get spearmen on the side just to hold down any potential flankers. You there, you there. Start the battle. So now, it's just these guys, isn't it? Yes, group them up. And you, why not? So when they get in, let these have a volley and then move the swordsman through the gaps straight. Oh, I didn't know I had another one there.
No lingering. Formation march.
So this is really interesting. The troops are attacking me with such a weak force. He'll be dead by my archers before he gets into battle. And I'm actually choosing to start on a hill, and I'm choosing to fight up the hill. That's poor. There you go. So that's started now. So let's get one.
Taking position. Take the ground. We
Why? I don't know why it started down there, but okay. That didn't quite work as planned. The start point seemed way too low.
By Ulrich's wrath. To battle. Quick march. Watch at speed.
Okay. And let's cast this there.
Might is might. Quick march. Swordsman.
There you go. That's been cast now. Takes a while to cast, but they're trapped. So if we get the spearmen in on them while they're trapped, that'd be really helpful for us. And get you in to finish off Ukrok. Yeah, we're absolutely smashing their forces. And the net's gone. We cast that too early. We didn't have anything fast enough to capulate. But you got the idea of what that spell was for. The enemy lord is wounded. It won't be long before everyone else is retreating. Let's focus our archer fire on the people that are surviving. There we go, victory. What a useless attack by them. All it really favoured was the successionists, who I was going to attack next. And yeah, we still need casualty replenishment, mate. Let's take the leadership bonus. But we've killed their leader, and we're gaining ranks. So it's a good thing. All these fights we're fighting. I didn't quite want all these fights so early, but Osterlanders come and attack from Skaven in the region of Castle van Rauken. and appealing for you for military assistance. Will you come to their defense and join them in battle, or leave them to fight their attackers alone? Interesting. So we need gold right now, so this isn't an option. Prestige. I think we can spare some prestige. Yeah, I think we can spare some prestige. Minus 1,000 prestige. Gain the fealty by 1. You join the defense of Castle von Rauken. I don't know what that means. Are we at war with the South Skaven then? Hire nearby mercenaries. Oh, there we go. Oh, so we've got to defend this. Oh, shit. This is going to be hard, actually, to be fair. Then again, they've just got clan rats, Skaven slaves, night runners. Night runners are going to be a problem. Rattling guns are new to me. I've not gone against them once. It'd be good to see them in action in a fight like this, which seems low risk because it's not for me, you know. And Nud Furring Man is the man. He's the one we're leading out into battle. Got some knights, got a handgun, and got some swords. So nothing great, and against a fairly weak Skaven army. But they will have their normal Skaven slave reinforcements. We come in that side, the main fight is going to happen here. So I think what we do is come through the forest and hit them behind this mountain. That's what we're here for. No, don't do this. You be the anvil so I can come in hammer. You fight them. Oh, they want to form like one line, and that just doesn't... I've got no troops to like fight a line. And the line's going to be in the forest, which I hate.
Double time.
Where are they going? Where are they bloody going to? Here. Can we do it here, at least in the open?
Standing by Ulrich's wrath. To battle. Go. Take the ground. As you say.
Oh, this annoys me. Fight! I could have came around the side and had a lot of fun. Okay, so let's play this normal speed. They're the rattling guns on the right side, the right flank. So let's get the cavalry on that side because I want to take them out. You shoot at the rattlings already. The night runners. And are you just straight up retreating? Is that what you're doing?
Our weapons are yours. Handgunners.
Do you have magic? No magic for you.
Spot us the target.
And you're trying to get... You're getting the cavalry that's trying to get you. Oh, that's so cool though. The green flashing neon lights of Skaven poison. It's not Skaven poison. It's like warp magic, I suppose. And I forgot to take you off skirmish.
We are Sigmar heirs. Attack! Handgunners! Formation march! Death to the faceless!
So clan rats aren't going to be a problem to take out. Oh my god, just keep going, keep going. Got the whole army chasing off these bloody guys. Yeah.
Faith in the comet!
Let's get you out of melee first.
At speed! No lingering! Taking position! Cavalry ready!
Okay, yeah.
Sigmar guide.
They've ran half a mile away. They're still being chased. Oh, I thought there was a little rat chasing them. It's just one more horse. The range on these rattling gunners is more than I expected. Let's charge the night runner slings. Just charge what we can.
Yes, sir! Quick march!
Try and keep these at a shooting position. I need to take skirmish off. It keeps messing with their orders. I tell them to do anything, and they start walking into things. I go, oh no, I don't like this. There's enemies, and they run away, and it cancels the plans. There you go. Now turn around and shoot.
For Heldenhammer! By Ulrich's wrath! Emperor's might! Enemy wizard spotted!
Okay, these have won their battle. Let's not help the ally. They seem to be doing okay on their own. Let's help ourselves here a little bit.
Conditions acceptable! Powder dry! Enrage!
Okay, yes. They're charging in. Let's get them.
Swordsman! Ready!
And let's get our swordsman back in a line.
Moving now!
Okay, they've caught us some clan rats. That's good. The clan rats can be a pain sometimes. They're calling down magic on our fight here, but our Arch-Lector can handle it. I believe in him. They're retreating. Okay, so don't bother chasing them anymore. Get these fucking rattling guns out of play.
State troops ready!
You line up. Keep the rattling guns busy. Face them so your shields can take up the bullets.
Handgunners! Swordsman!
Okay, take the clan rats.
The Empire endures!
They're not even clan rats. They're Skaven slaves. Even better.
Sigmar!
And there you go. We've just chased them into our horsies. And the horsey's going to rack up some kills now.
General! Formation march!
Go on, let's move them out.
In the name of the twin-tailed
And back in again. That was the worst charge I've ever seen. To be fair, I didn't give them much wind-up time.
soldiers of the Empire!
Let's get some swordsmen in on the action just to hold them in place so I can use these to chase down the others. There you go. That will hold them down.
No lingering! Shameful display!
Shameful display. So we've won this. Interesting little fight. It's good to have a fight in against Skaven, who we don't get a chance to fight with in our area at all. So it's a nice little break from the man-on-man action that we've been getting. And seeing as this is a mercenary army, let's take the treasury. Not worried about reinforcement rate. There you go, we defended them. And for some reason, Gerdhart got a thing for it. There you go, okay. So, they're there. They've got a new leader. The army is still pretty much as it was.
To the provinces!
So they're recruiting more. They're mustering new troops. We can't let them do that, really. Unassigned skill point. Let's give him a skill point. Do we give him a warhorse? Give him a barded warhorse. Or we could wait until rank 16 and give him an Imperial Griffin. Route Marcher we've got. Fervent. Iron Disciplinarian. Let's give him Inspiring Presence. He's got Brass Lung, so Inspiring Presence works together with that quite well. And you get the last one of Net of Amnitok. You're a Net of Amnitok specialist now. Lord not moved. That would be you. So seeing as we're not actually employing anyone this turn, let's spend our money on resource buildings and upgrading Altdorf a touch.
What?
And let's go for it. Let's attack Ubersreich right here, right now. Now again, if we take too many losses on this, it will make us weak from attacks from the orcs again. We've ran that lesson. We've learnt that lesson now. So let's not be stupid about this. So it's this map again. And they're going to be... I don't like this map. It feels like it should be 2 passageways right side, but they normally come through the forest. So... to be fair, I quite like how we deployed them. Let's just start deployment, start battle. And by default, we can't see them, can we? Because they're on the other side of this mountain. So let's They've got no reason to attack. So let's just put our guys in the mountain there. In the forest, sorry. Let's walk it. Fast forward it that way. And they are right there. And they see us. And we're leading with archers. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's pause it. Get a group of 3 archers there. On the outside. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's do the 2 archers on that side. On that side. And the 3 archers on this side. We'll put on this side. And then you guys will hold this middle ground. Okay, now play this now. See how things change. I don't like putting the archers out in the open like that, but they don't seem too vulnerable, and the plan is to hit them with the swordsman early anyway. To tie them up. They should have more than this. Do they have reinforcements, or is this their army? Is this all we can see of their army? Because I only saw 1 set of archers. If there's 1 set of archers, we could be in luck, because I like archers. I hate going against archers. And they're moving. They're on the move. Looks like... Okay, there's the archers I saw. And let's begin the fight. It's a little bit scrappier than I would have liked, but...
Ready for war! The Heldenhammer! Ready for war! Our weapons are yours! Ready
Get him around the side. Get you here.
Take the ground!
And you
Standing by.
in here. No, look that way.
No lingering!
So archer support coming in soon. We've got a line to fight holding going well.
Take the ground!
Let's overcharge that on you.
Illuminous calls!
That's what we're here. What he's here for. And these guys, they'll start the fight soon.
Finding range, sir!
There you go. That's their archer and their heroes trapped between 2 sides of just pure archer fire. And let's give him another what for?
Right is right!
Okay, they've got the right idea, I think. I like them attacking the back. I'm going to move these this way to get this lot. And there you go. Let's have a wizard on wizard fight here. Oh, that's a general of the Empire.
No lingering!
Let's pull the wizard back a little bit.
March! We serve the Emperor! Pick them off! Ready! Take position!
Hide our wizard inside our troops.
Moving faster!
Okay, and now we're breaking that side. So let's cast
The winds blow strong!
Net of Amitok on him.
Awaiting order!
And that's been cast. So they're locked in place. These can't move. You can see they're all netted up. And our swordsman should be in any second to deal with that little problem. It says they're fleeing, but I don't trust them. They can always come back. You know what? Let's bring the soldiers in, hit these guys from the behind. I think our archers are doing a good enough a job of keeping them at fleeing pace.
By the Emperor's will! Missiles will fly!
You just keep fighting the ones that are fleeing. Make sure they stay fleeing. Yep, they're gonna carry on going. So let's
Faster!
Stop chasing the crossbowmen. I don't give a shit anymore.
Ranged weapons ready.
There you go.
Take it.
They're coming back in, so let's hit them. Let's make them regret coming back. Use them as an example. Show everyone what happens when you try and come back and fight. And it worked, see? That is how you manage a fight there. Make the example of someone who tries to fight back. End the battle. Decisive victory. I know. I'm amazing. That poor little archer did absolutely fuck all. He's going to get fired in the morning. I suppose that's the one I got focusing on the hero. I can't blame him for that. Okay, loot and no point looting and occupying, just occupy. Kick him out a little. No, didn't mean to do that. Got a little bit of armor. So let's see who wants some armor.
Yes.
You've already got the armor of silvered steel, so let's give it to Gavin. You can have the dragon helm. Because you've been a good little boy. Oh, you got the crown of command as well. I didn't notice that. What does that do? Unbreakable, self and alloy. 100 meters for 30 seconds. Got an augment. Oh, I didn't see that happen. Okay, cool. And get an entertainer. There you go. So that's cool. Can we build some troops? We can now. We're short on swords. No, we're not short on swordsmen. We've got plenty of swordsmen. Let's get some spearmen into the army. Just to get the numbers at the moment, really. I want a bit more variety of troops, but we just need the numbers. And hopefully we can defend Ubersreich. It's good we've got our barracks back. We didn't have to build a barracks. We've got it back. And unassigned skill points. Let's go Sigmar's Ward. Missile resistance. No, I don't care too much for that. This is where things get interesting. We do want Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike is very important. I want to, as much as I like this focus Lightning Strike for a second here. So let's go Public Order, because he seems to be in a home defense kind of situation. And what should we get you? Get you a Warhorse, because you're a magician. We need you fast and mobile. And I am very happy with how that's gone. They're not strong enough to fight us. They're not strong enough to fight us. I think we can push back a little bit against these guys. Maybe take Helmsgard, because we're not at war with Aldheart yet. As much as we want it, let's not bog ourselves down into other wars. We're fighting on so many fronts. Well, we're fighting on one front finally now. This coming through this section. So taking Helmsgard will really help us defend that passageway. We put loads of gates and defensive buildings on it. It'll be perfect. So that's the plan. Okay, good. They're running away. That's what they should be doing. That's what they should have done miles ago. So they pushed themselves too thin, and they're paying the price for it. They made us pay for a little bit. They say you revel in victory. They say you spend more time erecting monuments to battles past than managing the realm. They say you are a fool. We'll see who's the fool. And that makes us better at war. Perhaps a more humble approach. Recruitment costs 25. That's nice. I like that. We'll go for a more humble approach. Helmgard. What's the garrison at Helmgard like? Quite strong. But we knew that. We've been here before. So, let's upgrade Ubersreich. Tempted to roll out and hit these guys. You know.
Yes, my lord.
Really tempted to hit them guys. But let's get up to a full army size. Yeah, let's get 3 company militia might make a nice little variation. I don't normally like them, but they might make a nice change. I don't know. Let's just go 2 3 company militia just to round off our army. It's not our main army. Who cares? Let's build up forces. Let's not push too much. You know what? Actually, let's end the episode. It's been we've defended Altdorf. That was our goal for this episode, and we did it well. So I'm happy with that. I think things could be in a better position now, because we're in the same position now as we were in at the start, at the end of episode 1. And that's not good. But whatever. I'll see you in the next episode. Episode of this coming up Wednesday. And there's also other Let's Plays throughout the week, every day. So I hope you join me for them. And remember, if you like this and you like the look of the game, you can buy it on HumbleBundle. There is links in the below. You can buy the game. You can buy all the DLC. I seriously recommend it. And just before we go, we are approached by the sharpest political advisor who has formulated a plan to increase your standing amongst the other electors. Can solve a considerable politicking from you, however, a great deal of time spent with each and every one of the heads of the other states. Let's do nothing. Let's increase our prestige. We've got one of that, whatever that is, so let's do it. And we've got an assembly line unlocked, so that's a good time to end it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.